Today we see another confirmation signal of this bullish rally. It seems that the stock market is just unstoppable, and now we see the SPY approaching its all-time high again. Now the big question is what to expect from here. Well, in today's video, we are going to highlight the main technical points in the market that could bring important price inflections. And of course, we are going to work out our ideas and strategies based on technical and statistical analysis. Welcome to the Finance Hydra Channel. My name is Nathan. Here you receive unbiased analysis of the market every single day. Welcome to another daily study. Now, as we can see here, SPY is clearly bullish. It is insanely bullish. We see SPY trading above the 21-day EMA, the exponential moving average on the daily chart, and recently, last Friday, we just did an upwards breakout of this descending channel. As the name suggests, it is descending, right? SPY was previously in a bear trend, medium-term wise on the daily chart. Now, last Friday, we saw the breakout of this descending channel, rejecting the bearish case. Today, we are breaking Friday's high, only reinforcing the idea that yes, SPY is in bullish territory, and I say bear trend medium-term wise, and I have to reinforce this because on the weekly chart, long-term wise, at any moment, SPY was bearish. As far as I know, in the past few weeks, we saw just a harmless pullback to the 21 weekly moving average, to this purple trend line which connects the previous bottom levels since October 2023, right? So we just did a harmless pullback to this double support area, and last week we saw a quite meaningful bottom signal. This candle pattern has a name. It is a bullish engulfing candlestick pattern which does reverse the trend more often than not. It is a quite reliable bullish candlestick pattern, suggesting that yes, SPY is supposed to maintain the uptrend at any moment. At any moment we were bearish over here, all right? So we are maintaining the uptrend, and right now we are reversing the medium-term bearish sentiment on the daily chart. So SPY looks quite promising, and as far as I know, we are heading towards our next technical target at 609, the previous all-time high, the previous top level, which is supposed to be our next technical target. So far, there is not a single top signal, there is not a single bearish reversal chart structure suggesting that SPY could reverse this bullish case from here. Nathan, what could possibly reject this bullish case? If we see, for instance, a very ugly bearish candlestick pattern tomorrow or in the next few days, losing today's low again, then alright, maybe we're gonna see a medium-term pullback, maybe to the 21-day EMA, maybe to this purple trend line again, alright? But so far, we are still maintaining the uptrend, no problems, no surprises here. Now, the QQQ is also breaking its own descending channel as well. We are clearly bullish. On the weekly chart, we saw this bottom signal right above the 21-day EMA, right above the 503, the previous top level, the previous all-time high from July last year. Now, a crystal clear support level, another example of the principle of polarity in technical analysis, right? Previous top level acting as current support level, and this is a quite meaningful and technical bullish reaction. Last week we saw a piercing line candlestick pattern, so yes, QQQ, just like SPY, is reinforcing the uptrend, and in QQQ's case over here, our next technical target is the all-time high 539, all right, the previous top level as well. And how this bullish sentiment is supposed to affect our stocks, because as far as I know, Nvidia is also very bullish, all right? Yes, it is. And if you ask me, Nvidia is one of the most promising stocks right now because we just made a bottom signal right above a crystal clear support level, 130s, right? The $130, the previous multiple resistance level on August and the on August last year, support level on October last year, support level again in December last year, and right now support again in January this year, all right? Therefore, we saw a very nice bottom signal above the 130s support level, reinforcing the idea that Nvidia is not necessarily bullish, but it is not necessarily bearish either. We see Nvidia trading inside a medium-term congestion for the past few months, since October last year. So as long as you stay between 130 and the 150, nothing new or interesting will happen, but for swing trading purposes, it is possible to take advantage of this movement, and this is precisely what we did. We at the 5% project did, because I gave you guys the buy signal to buy Nvidia right here near this support level. Now Nvidia is heading towards our next technical target, and guys, I have to be very transparent with you over here, because I do share my personal trading strategies with the members of our educational project, the 5% project. There I explain each single trade in detail, always highlighting the buy point, the sell point, and all the technical reasons that lead us to make our decisions, every single decision, all based on technical evidence. You can try our service for free just to see if you like it. No obligation, no strings attached. Cancel anytime you want. This is the level of confidence we have in our service, because most of our students end up staying because we do have a good accuracy rate. We follow a very efficient risk management, and everything we do is free of stress and emotions, because we follow a clear methodology. Our commitment is to deliver value to our members first by offering quality content and of course a very valuable information, so that you can make money calmly and serenely, right? No stress, trading like a professional, trading seriously in this market. If you need more help, if that's what you want, well, join the 5% project. The details is in my website. The link is in this video's description. All right. Now, as we can see here, back to Nvidia. Yes, we bought this bottom level over here, this bottom signal over here. Now, you may ask, Nathan, what could possibly frustrate your bullish case? We gotta see Nvidia making a very, very ugly bearish reaction, closing first below today's low, secondly below the 21-day EMA, and then we'll see if it is a real top signal or not. Either way, it is nearly impossible for us to lose money at this point right now. So far the situation is under control. Now, regarding Tesla, this one looks very good. Actually, it does look very good, but Nathan, it is the only one that is dropping over here, nearly 2%. You may say, well, you are right. It is frustrating. Tesla is the loser, is today's loser. But guys, Tesla is making an intraday bounce right above the 21-day EMA. All right, we are, if you ask me, we are inside a trap zone between the 21-day EMA and between this resistance line around $426, the previous top level from January 6, now a resistance level again. Today, we failed in breaking this key point as well, reinforcing the idea that yes, it is a meaningful resistance level for Tesla. So we are between this support level and between this resistance level. If we see a meaningful breakout of the 426, well, Tesla has everything. We'll have everything to seek the all-time high again around $488 again, all right? Because that's Tesla's next technical target. If we actually see a bottom signal breaking the previous resistance level right above the support level of its 21 moving average over here. Therefore, so far the situation is still under control in spite of today's bearish reaction. Now, Nathan, what could convince you that Tesla will resume the bearish sentiment and seek the 358 again? Well, if we lose first today's low along with the 21-day EMA, by losing these two key points again, then Tesla will reverse the short-term trend observed on the 1-hour chart, all right, making what seems to be what could be a head and shoulders chart pattern, right? Right below the 21-hour EMA, then all right, then the situation will not look good for Tesla, and in this scenario we could seek lower levels again, all right? But so far we are reacting above a major support level on the daily chart, leaving a nice shadow below the candlestick's body over here. Therefore, there is still a relatively good chance that Tesla will react from here. It all depends on how it is going to close today, and preferably if we see a good bullish candle tomorrow, closing above the 426, all right? If we see that going on, fantastic. Tesla could be a very nice buy because, guys, remember, buy near support levels when the risk-reward ratio is in your favor. That's what we do. That's what the 5% project do every single time. For every single trade we take, we always analyze if it is near an inflection point, if we see technical evidence suggesting a reversal, suggesting a bottom, suggesting a top, and if the risk-reward ratio is in our favor. In this case over here, let me tell you guys, for instance, let's say that tomorrow we see Tesla closing above the 426 again. Where is going to be your stop loss? Because you must know your stop loss before you place the trade. All right, that's how professionals do in this market. We always know where our stop loss and where our target is going to be even before we enter the trade. Now, where is your stop loss? Well, below today's low, below the moving average, great. Where is your target? The all-time high, all right? I'm not even that greedy over here. I just believe the all-time high is going to be my next technical target, and then if we see another bounce, another recovery, fantastic. Well, the risk-reward ratio is 2.48, as you can see over here. I don't know if you guys can see, but it is 2.48, meaning that for every single dollar you are risking in this trade, you are willing to make $2.48. Your win will outweigh your loss. Do that every single time, and then you can achieve your consistency if you have a good accuracy rate. All right. And by the way, the accuracy rate of the 5% project is 70%. Okay. Now, this is why I always invite you guys join the 5% project, because there I offer you premium analysis, premium trading strategies that are very, very good and consistent above everything else. Therefore, the link to my website is in this video's description. Now, regarding Tesla, it is looking very good, but it lacks bullish confirmation right now. Again, it is looking good, but we still have to see Tesla breaking a few resistance levels first. Now, AMD, this one is still very bearish. All right, I know you guys love AMD, but guys, it is bearish because, again, we are making lower highs, lower lows, a classic trait of a bear trend. Right now, as far as I know, we are bouncing. Okay, we are making a medium-term pullback to the 21-day EMA, just like we did over here, like we did over here, like we did over here, all right? So we are still very bearish. But Nathan, what if AMD breaks the 21-day EMA? Then all right, we are going to enter bullish territory again. Will AMD be a buy again? Well, according to my personal trading style, not yet. Okay, maybe if you want to buy this breakout, fantastic, good for you, all right? I wish all the best, but for me, I believe there are more interesting opportunities out there, and a breakout of this moving average could be a buy, but what's the problem? The problem is that I don't see any crystal clear stop loss point for AMD yet. All right, I prefer to see a more meaningful bullish chart structure, maybe a bullish pivot point, meaning a higher high, higher low over here, right? Then fantastic, AMD will have everything to reverse this bearish sentiment, but for now, it is still in bearish territory. But you may ask, but Nathan, how about the weekly chart? Because if we close above the 121.83 on the weekly chart, triggering this bullish Harami candlestick pattern, this classic bottom signal on the weekly chart, we could see a weekly bounce, maybe to the 21 weekly moving average. Well, you are totally correct. But again, the problem is, where is going to be our stop loss? This is what I'm working here on AMD right now at this moment, but I will see if I can find anything on the daily or weekly chart. But all that I know is that on the daily chart, we are making a bounce to this resistance level, period. Okay, period. There are more interesting stuff over there. This is not gonna mean anything yet, so I will just wait on the sidelines over here because it lacks clearer bullish chart structures to me. All right. Regarding Palantir, this one is breaking the 21-day EMA, breaking the $71. Fantastic. On the weekly chart, we are making a bottom signal above the 21 weekly moving average. I wish I would have preferred to see a sharper correction to actually retesting the moving average on the weekly chart, but okay, this reaction is quite good, it is quite interesting, suggesting that yes, Palantir is supposed to seek higher levels again, maybe the $84, maybe the all-time high, all right? But guys, right now, we gotta bear in mind that short-term wise, we are insanely bullish. We may see even a kind of ascending channel, right, on Palantir over here. So what's the key support level short-term wise? Is the support line of this ascending channel, okay? Ascending channel over here. If we lose this ascending channel, if we lose along with the 21-hour EMA, then Palantir will reject the short-term uptrend and possibly make another correction on the daily chart. Then we'll see if Palantir will be a buy again or not. But for now, it is not necessarily a good buy, but there is no technical reason to sell yet. Okay, so I would say that Palantir is more neutral, but it has a slightly more, it is tending to a more bullish bias over here. All right, and guys, Trump, media, and technology. DJT, right? You guys are asking me a lot. Nathan, analyze DJT. What's going on with DJT? Nathan, DJT. Guys, this is a clean chart, okay? Extremely clean chart over here. We only see the moving average, which is totally useless right now because we are kind of sideways over here, but I'm gonna do a very quick analysis over here, and I'm gonna say this only once, so pay attention. What we see right here, right now, is a support line. All right, and if we replicate the support line and use it as a resistance line, we see that DJT is inside an ascending channel. Okay, yes, it is a kind of congestion, but it is slightly bullish, therefore it is an ascending channel. So the bias is more bullish than bearish. All right, do we all understand that? Fantastic. We are around the support line of this ascending channel. What this means to you, okay? To me, it means that if we see a bottom signal, any bottom signal, any bullish reaction around this support level could be another buying opportunity. Why? Because again, the risk-reward ratio is very good. Even if you are wrong, even if you lose money, you will lose a little compared to the upside potential. Nathan, what's the upside potential? To retest the resistance line of its ascending channel. Period. Very simple situation. Therefore, right now, you may ask, Nathan, do we see a bottom signal right now today? Not yet. All right. I prefer to see a better, a bullish candlestick pattern closing above the 21-day EMA again. Then, all right, maybe we're going to see a bottom signal near the $35 area. All right, then we'll see if the DJT will be a buy again or not. For now, it is interesting. Okay, it is very interesting. It is promising, but it lacks technical evidence suggesting a bottom signal yet. Tomorrow, we'll have more answers. Regarding SOFI, this one is insanely bullish. We just broke the moving average again. We completely frustrated the idea of a head and shoulders chart pattern over here, right? Now you may say, oh, Nathan, we rejected this bearish chart structure, so technical analysis is useless right now. It is not useless, of course. I mean, let me say this better. Technical analysis is not flawless, all right? But it is certainly not useless, because technical analysis is here to help us to design our strategies, and of course, it is here to help us to do a very good risk management strategy. All right, it all comes down to risk management. Risk management is even more important than technical analysis, and this is why TA is here for us. Okay, because there is no such thing as flawless chart pattern, right? Flawless candlestick pattern. No. They are all flawed at some point, but this is why we use statistical analysis to see if the odds are in our favor or not. Always blame the trader, never blame the tool. Technical analysis is a fantastic tool that can help you a lot in this market. However, you gotta know how to use it. By the way, I did write a complete ebook on technical analysis, which is free to download in our Telegram channel. All right, if you want to understand every single bottom signal, every single inflection point, every single chart structure, just take a look at our ebook, and there I even describe many interesting statistics regarding candle and the chart patterns. So download our ebook, is totally free. Again, totally free, because you can join the 5% project for free for 7 days. You can download the ebook. It is going to be yours forever. Okay, forever. You may say, Nathan, I just want to download your ebook and exit your project. Fantastic, it will be yours forever. Learn, understand how we work, and then eventually, if one day you want to join us for real, you will be more than welcome. All right, so right now, SOFI rejected a very important bearish reversal chart structure. So yes, it is right now not only insanely bullish, but it is killing the bears over here. So we don't see any top signal. There is not a single bearish reversal chart structure. Even if we see a bearish chart structure, any pullback to the moving average could be just another harmless pullback and possibly another buying opportunity. Therefore, it is looking quite interesting as well, but in order for SOFI to be a buy again, we gotta see another pullback, so the risk-reward ratio will be more interesting. Now, if you are already in SOFI, fantastic. You have no reason to panic. You have no reason to worry about it, because it is still maintaining the uptrend. And of course, I'm gonna keep you guys updated in this channel every single day. Therefore, if you are still not a subscriber and you are still watching this video for more than 23 minutes, my dear friend, it is too late for you. This channel is for you. You did like the content, click the like button as well. Thank you very much. Join the Finance Hydra Channel community. I always appreciate your support. See you guys tomorrow. Stay safe. Bye-bye.